was something I needed to look at. But yes, hello chat there, but doing a little bit of good deal. Now switching over here so I can see the space. At least the face of someone who's... I was about to make an analogy as like someone who hasn't really used their brain power quite yet, but like... What I'm talking about on fucking cardboards. Alright, what more can that be said? But yeah, hello everybody, hope everybody had a good Saturday. With everything going on a little bit different, that's what I'm important, yes. I know what I'm trying to say, so let's get but yeah, today is gonna be a rather new one. 1 second, we're going to do something real quick. But yeah, we are gonna play some blueprints. I have been very much looking at it for a bit, like keeping an eye on it in general, because it is, as far as I know, a very well made, put together, and like I'm just kind of quoting other streamers and players and stuff, but how I understand it is it kind of like a puzzle roguelike, as far as I understand. And I do understand some of the more core mechanics, or at least the core idea of how the game works. But otherwise, have I tried my best to like to not play it, because I had a feeling that I most likely what was it called, would play it at some point. And then I saw like it was in a pretty good sale here at the Springsteen sale, and I thought like, you know what? Let's do that shit. So, basically here we are. I haven't opened it all because I'm still scared that some games, sometimes like start out with a cutscene and stuff as soon as you open the game. And I, like, honestly, in my opinion, I hate that. Like, don't get me wrong, it's good like immersing stuff, but it's kind of annoying as a streamer, so some of them cannot be experienced by the chat and like the viewers themselves. So that's like one part of it. Oh, there is something here. Wait, fuck's sake. Oh, it's second. Okay, boom. It's connected to the sound at least. Alright, boom. I think it's working. And I hope this sounds a bit bad. Okay, there's nothing to start out at the very least. But at least you can turn it a little bit down. It's like kind of like a general. Wait, that didn't do much. That didn't do much. Okay. Wait, give me a second here. Turn it down here. Okay. But no, it doesn't feel like it does anything. It does something. It just doesn't feel like it's a lot. I'm probably gonna change this at some point. How is the graphics? Okay, there's more like different kind of graphics. It's also, as far as I could see, it's really that graphic heavy either in the way of the game. But then I just need to listen on stream. Give me a second. I'm just gonna mute myself while doing it. Okay, sorry about that. I think it is good for now, but there is Some kind of error thingy that I am not actually sure if you guys can hear that on stream. I am gonna look at that a little bit more at some point. But it looks like the error thing is gone for now at least. But alright, and then you guys know that we need to turn up the music for you guys, or need to lower it a little bit, but I think for now it's gonna be really good. I'll keep an eye on the audio meter though. Let's jump right into seeing what kind of game this is. So I already told you, yeah, like, I have been keeping an eye on this for a bit, but also trying my best to not get spoiled in any way. Alright. Oh, is this like kind of like starting cinematic? Alright. And there's be some raining. What? There's 1 hour left for that to be sus as fuck. Okay, let's. Like, just the sound effect gives me an idea in which direction. Okay, that's scaring me a little bit. Just look at that facing in, but that kind of gonna be spooked.
Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and missals heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew.
I think it's a little bit loud.
Right.
There we go, I think it's fine.
And interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
Oh yeah, that's the building is all about, yeah.
The above
Okay.
and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
That doesn't sound right.
The location of the room has been kept a secret from
Okay.
all staff and servants of the manor, but I
Yeah.
am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner.
That does sound good.
If you fail to uncover this room or
Okay.
provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
Okay, that's a good way to
Sinclair.
introduce the lore and like why we're doing it and stuff. That was an interesting, like, introducing cinematic. I like that actually. I like that. Like, understanding the concept of the story through a will. That is, I do like that. Day 1. Okay, so that is the guy. Okay. That's the nephew. Sorry, I did not get his name, honestly. I was kind of a bit occupied. But alright. Oh. Oh. Okay. The grounds entrance hall rank 1. What do we have here? So I think this essay can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 like step. That's here up in the corner. Gotcha. You no longer have enough feet left. You'll be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay. Open only in the event of my death. Simon. Oh, could be called Simon. That was the name of the nephew. Welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories from many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wish and all the detail of this bequest. Please, do not mistake my intention in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. Well, that's it. There are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel like I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. Okay, that's fair rules. Alright. I don't suspect that any of these stimulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself. But it's very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. That is where the roguelike is coming in, I have a feeling of. There we go. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you'll find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am certain which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead." With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Alright. And this must be a map. The Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as useful map. An inventory log during adventure. May access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. Into the chamber. I assume that's the place we need to go to. Okay. Okay. I'll just explore a little bit around here just to see if there's anything I can move in. I have a good amount of puzzle games behind my back. Okay. Okay, this car. Okay, that painting. Okay, these two paintings is kind of like drawings at least is kind of catching my eye. I don't think that's gonna be anything important. The clock may be. Alright, let's go this way. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2. Okay. The closet has 2 items, and there's a hallway. For this, I think the bedroom. Okay, like that. So I basically gain 1 when I get in here, because you do lose 1 step when you like travel from room to room. So they basically get 1 free. Okay, the trunk is locked, so I probably need to have a key. It's a hat. Can I open these? Does not look like it. Okay, it looks like everything that's kind of like a bright color is something I can interact with. Oh, there's something here. Greetings from Rickington. Okay, so Rickington must be this place or something. Okay. Do you think, yeah, I'm still gonna interpret. Okay, there is something in here I have a feeling of, because there is some drawing here. Okay. That looks like the grandmother or something. Oh, she has a necklace. She has a crescent moon necklace. Okay, I feel like that's important to it in a way. Alright, what can I do here? A storeroom, a nook, and a lavatory. I don't think the nook is gonna help me in here, considering like the movements here. So I think the storeroom is probably the best. Okay. There is some coins. Okay, it looks like there are some things I can like buy over time. The diamond, and then a key. There is a bed painting, a bathroom, and a painting I can't see what of. Okay, it looks like I'm looking at a movement. I can't jump, but I can run, I think. Can I open the trunk? Yes, I think I will. At least for now. Okay, some coins and dice. While crafting, you may use a dice to roll new floor plans. Okay, so let's kind of refresh. And then some coins. Okay. Okay, what do we have here? a pantry, a parlor, and a den. The puzzle is very interesting. I think we're going to go with the parlor to see what's up with that. Alright. Something over here. Well, that's, yeah, wind up key. Component of the parlor game. Dear Herbert. Yeah, Herbert was the... Yeah, that was the that guy, yeah. It's a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with Oldham's this very birthday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we have seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusion that my company is rivals to her. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. You have pressed me to write this the particulars, of this game when I found the time, and I've included with this letter all the details you need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. I think that's saying Lowry or Loney. I think that's what's saying. There will always be at least one box which displays one true statement. There will always be at least one box which displays one false statement. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Oh, it's these boxes. So this box is the white box. This box is the black box. The blue box contains the gems. Okay, so there's always one true and one lie at minimum. So one of them is not true. This is the white, this is the black. The blue blocks contain the gems. So if these 2 statements are true, then this, and this is the false one, then this is the box of the keys in. But if only one of these is correct, so if we say this one with the white statement is correct. Now that I'm going full like big brain moment here, also just saying out loud so I don't understand what the fuck I'm doing. But if we assume this statement that this blue box is actually the white box, does that mean that this box is the black box automatically is not true? But this still... but yeah, okay. But yeah, okay, so these kind of cancels each other out in a way. Okay, let me think here. So... Okay, so... Again, if we assume that these 2 statements are correct, then it means is this box with the gems in. Because that is then ruling out that these 2 boxes do not have the thing in. But wait, then if these are true, then that means this is a false statement. That doesn't mean the gems are in this box. Wait, yes. But if this one is false, then this is the black box, this is the white box. Just saying that these 2 then are true. Then this one is true, so it is in the blue box. Honestly, I did see a variant of this puzzle in a video, but this one is a different one than that other one. But that other one, did I kind of easily understand the solution? But this one is kind of hard. Is there anything else in this room? Doesn't look like it, no. But I have a feeling it's either the blue box or the black box, like the actual color ones. But yes, if there's the white, this is... I don't think it's this one in the middle. I don't think it's that one. But if this is the lie, and this is the truth, and this is also true, then it means it's this. It's two, then it's this. Wait, no. But yeah, no, regardless, this is all. Wait, that it is this blue box. Think. Again, it's between these two. I'm really leaning to this box, but I have a feeling it's the black one at the same time. It's like I'm 99% sure it's not the white. Okay. Okay, so the blue box is the white box. The white box is the black box. If those two statements are true, and this one is false, that means it's gonna be one of these two in that sense. But let's say that this box is true, this box is none, then it means the black box. We say this one is the white box. Or like this one is true. Wait, no, wait. This one is a lie. This one is true. Then it's this one. And then if this is a lie and this is the truth, then it's either this is a lie, and then it is back to either the blue or the black. It's between these two. It's between the blue box and black box. Because there is... Yeah, as far as I know, there is a few like different combinations. The white box is only one, the one in like one of the combinations. So probability-wise, it's probably not that. Otherwise, like 2 and 2 for the black and blue. The black and blue. Let me look at these again. To always empty. Yeah, like there will always be at least one box which display true statements and at least one will false. But that means the last third statement can either be also be either true or not true. Oh. We have barely begun the game, and already my brain is already hurting. Again, I'm really leaning into the blue one. But so we assume these things are them. But yes, I am blue. The blue makes more sense. Yes! Yes, it was true. Let's go. Yes, I knew it. My gut feeling said it was the blue one. So it is true that this was a false statement. This was a true. There was a true statement. This was a false statement. This was a true statement, and this is a true statement as well. Which means this is still the white box because this is still the blue box. So yeah, this. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but I got it. I still don't know what to do with the diamonds, but... But then I will get stuck. Can I go back? So you have drawn for music. Oh, I need to do one? Then I will say hallway. Okay. There's some cards here. So that is 4 of diamonds. I assume I can't go this way. Oh, I can? Oh, I thought it was limited. Okay, I was guest room. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay, so that means if this is north, that means this one here is most likely to be locked. But okay. So yeah, this is guest room. They give me 3 steps to go around. Okay, Sinclair. Just wanted to write you a quick note. Thank you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you tired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, as I always enjoy mathematical puzzles and appreciate I didn't need to know the rules of stars to play your variation. Hoping your health improves. KL, I think that's what it's saying. Is there anything in this room other than that? Yeah, that's the floor plans. Wait. Yeah. Like the place where I am in at now, map-wise, is where E it is. If I come back to this room again, I need to check up on that. Yeah, I think that was set from here. I'm gonna try and continue here. When you're in that chapel, lose coins. Okay. Oh, but this will then make me stuck. Either way. Oh wait, no, if I do the chapel. Yeah, give me this. I have 5 coins in me, so I could go into this room a total of 4 more times. Need to keep that in mind. Anything behind here? No. Anything with the cup and book? A chess piece. It feels like pretty random to have a chess piece here. Okay, let me see what this generates. So this requires 2 gems. And this one gives me gems. This one gives me more ways to go around. Give me this. Because then I have more options. And let me generate this as well. Okay. This gives me a nook. You know what? Give me the nook. Because getting a key, I think, is pretty important. I haven't found any chest or something I really like yet, but... Oh. As you continue on your journey, you want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observation. A pad, scrap a paper, or perhaps most fittingly a journal will prove to be invaluable tool you will not forget having beside you on your journey. Like, that makes sense. Yeah, I can't go this way regardless, because that's gonna go into another room that doesn't have an exit that way. Okay, and that is tower. But okay, that means I need to look out for a notebook or like a journal. Okay, so I can go in here, then I go out here. I can't go that way because of that. Maybe I craft the bedroom, gain 5. And then in a closet. You know what? Give me a closet. Okay, this is very tight. Okay, there is a key. Now I have 2 keys. It says there was another item. Oh, the item was the shovel? And over there, a shovel looks like it could be used for digging. I have not found, as far as I know, a place I could use a shovel. What do you have here? Corridor, pantry. You inventory of all items currently in the house. Ooh, that could be good in like the late game if you have like if you maybe miss things. But I think for now I'm going with a pantry. A banana? Oh, okay, there's some food stuff that gives me more stuff. It's okay. So yeah, that's the 4 coins. Please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed there may have extra kids exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, and 5 oranges. I have found 1 banana. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay. Wait, have I unlocked the pantry? Yeah, the pantry is here, so. But yeah, like there was 1 banana, like right here. Okay. The door is locked. Use key. Oh yeah, there was one. I think I read somewhere that one of the doors, the west wing, was locked. The rank 8 has been reached. Ooh, the courtyard could maybe be somewhere I could use a shovel. Let's go to the courtyard. I don't have any gems left though. Yeah, there's here. Shovel. A rather dirty coin can be spent in shop rooms. Okay. So yeah, courtrooms is probably for that. Okay, then there is a chest here. Or like trunk. Which gives me a key, gems, and coins. That was pretty worth it. Okay, I can't go that way, but I can go this way. Oh, we're actually outside. That's pretty cool. Okay, what do we have here? There's a den and a corridor and security. Let me go for a den. Okay, I thought that was something I could like pick up or something. Wait, there's something here. Another gem. Okay. Oh yeah, that was one of the things in this room. Like 100%. Okay, there is a normal guy. There's a... I need to look out for... Ooh, another key. Another trunk. For some... Like, for books and journals. What's this? A lockpick? Yeah, lockpick kit. Okay, you should be able to unlock some normal doors. Okay. By the way, I don't know how to get, like, rank up, actually. Oh, you can see here with all the items I have. Cool. I have a feeling I will not be able to keep the items when I'm done, which is fair. Yeah, give me the West Wing Hall. Probably nothing in here. Staff the other risk for the late lady Clara Isman. West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been moved from the pool, we ask our staff members to refrain from driving them during this period of mourning. Okay, so there's something with the pool? Bunk room. Spare room. Give me the bunk room. Hamster! What the fuck? I didn't expect. How are you still alive? It does have some food. But I could like see. Oh, okay, that. Oh, I like this room. That's cute. Ooh, 2 gems. Okay. Okay, cannot do anything with that. Neither then. Okay, I did get some gems. Oh. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as I told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Oh, there's multiple pages. Herbie is mean and really stupid. And today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. Wait, is that supposed to be like the Simon, like the little brother, like in the red pen? Ah, it is, okay. I also had more fun at a camp than he has had in his entire life. Jesus. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without permission and writing mean things in it. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back. If he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday. And I will make sure he gets no present for his birthday. That's gonna be a red pen, isn't there? Knew it. So funny and cute. This is actually pretty cute. 1 second. There we go. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing. Oh, I'm missing a W there. About me today is a good day because I know he cries and he can't find his book even though he's older. He's a crybaby. Oh. Today is a good day because the day my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully find it hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma, welcome home. Aww, okay, that ended in a way that's kind of cute. That was so funny, but also so cute and adorable. I love that. That was so cute. Okay. There's something there. Okay. A breaker box. A boudoir. What is a boudoir? I haven't gone back to the entrance hall. I can technically still have 2 there. But yeah, let me go to the boudoir. Some shoes. Pillow. Oh, a picture? Can I take that? No. Looks like it is a Christmas room thingy. Oh. Oh, there's a coat. As far as I know, I've not gotten anything that looks or sounds like a coat. I will try and keep that in mind. Lockpick kit. We have to lock this door's lock. Okay, so that's not able to do that. Yeah, into this. And then I can still make this room. Commissary items for sale. Each day a meal is served in dining room at the rank 8. I think dining room. Wait, billiards. There's still a puzzle, I think, in the parlor. Oh wait, no, that was the puzzle I did before. Oh, okay. So that means there is a puzzle in this room. There is the billiard. Okay, so that means I need to probably get points. There's a plus, minus, multiplication, and dividing. Oh, there's a bar here. Anything in here? No. There's something with the blue. But I don't know much about like darts. This one is locked. Wait, can I open it? Yes, I can. Observatory. 1 star each time you have arrived at an observatory. Okay. What does a star do? It's just under the legs. Okay. I will come back to that because I have no idea Probably gonna be some trial and error with that, honestly. Oh, I can turn this. Can I turn it again? Can I choose which way to turn it? Yes, I can. Okay, I can't do that. Yeah, wait, yeah, let me go up here and look first what's up here. First of all. Oh, what does this do? Oh, then it goes up and down. Okay, so this needs to be down twice, I would assume. And then I can do it so it goes to the outside. Turn twice, and then I should be able to look out of it. Yes. North Star. Gain 1 coin. Okay. Can I move around? No. Okay, I think that is everything in this room. Can I lockpick it? Nope. Okay. Let me go in here and just like see what I'm supposed to do. Okay, let's say 20. Still blue. Let me say 6, 2, 9, 2, 4. No, I don't have enough info. There was that one note that talked about billiards. Wait, where was that? Was it in the Nook? No, that's not the Nook. It was not a Boudoir either. Neither Chapel. The guest room? No. Not sure. But yeah, there's nothing else I can do than go back to the entrance hall and see what's that way. But I have a star, but I don't know what that's supposed to do with. So yeah, let me go back. So I mean that way. This way. I need to go through what's it called? The chapel regardless. No matter what. It's a good thing I have a lot of coins. Yeah, then through here. Yeah, let me go in and check the guest room. Was this the way where they mentioned billiards? Yeah, I got to appreciate seeing the billiard room in the house. I was finished to go try the floor plan. Okay, yeah, so it is a mathematical puzzle. But I'm not 100% sure. Wait. Wait, is it like that? Wait. Wait, I think I have an idea now. Because there was all of that different math symbols. Could that have been a hint for something? So yeah, like plus, minus, time, multiplication, and dividing. Let's say 2 plus 7 gives 9. But if 2 divided by 2 gives like 2, then 2. Maybe 2 times 6? No. Yeah, it's only the ones on the outside I can interact with. Let me see, it's only... Now I'm just pressing all of them other than the 2 to see what it does. Doesn't do anything with that. So 2... 2, 3? No. 2, 1, no. Wait, maybe something with these? Oh, I known this mindfuck. Like this game itself or that puzzle? But yeah, this is pretty interesting. Because I feel like I'm missing your information. Do not tell me if that is right or not. But it is grounded in mathematics. I just don't know how. I have the game, but it's too complex for my little brain. That's honestly fair. That's honestly fair. But I at least did do one puzzle like completely on my own. That was pretty funny. That was pretty good. Oh, wait, what? Oh, shit. I have not seen these before. Oh, cool. So that's just like how many rooms there is. And there's like room 46 that I need to get. But the room doesn't include like special rooms. Okay. That was something interesting. But yeah, I understand why it's a mindfuck to some people because this is crazy. Here being a second, you're so kind. Okay, so maybe 1 and 3. 1, 3, 2. Yeah, it's like 2 doesn't shift. 20? No. 3. I'm gonna try and click all of them again. I'm not gonna brute force it all the way, but I just need to understand the logic. So 2 and 13. I think I need to understand not billiard, the rules of darts before, or like first. But yeah, because I think this means that this is where my opponent hits. I think I need to when we finish with this like game run, like this run of the game, then I need to look up the rules of that game because I think that's what I'm missing right now. I am not understanding the rules of the game. Yep, for that. Alright, what do we have in here? Cannot see the floor plays right of drafting in this room. Ooh. Oh, okay, I think I can work with this. Yeah, no, not like that. It's foam. Okay. Deliver here the day after drafting this room. Okay, sure. Order placed. Cool. Oh. Simon P. Jones. Hi, buddy. How's it going on up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared of being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you heavy as a clam, perfectly content at this stable exploration opportunity for adventure that presents itself each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I thought I'd try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the state. But with all the preparation, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I will get it till you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come to bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty being so heavy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long I've heard work on setting this up for you, and I know from conversation just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do both of us a favor. Be excited. Okay, so this is, I assume, yeah, this is to Simon. So that means that he has gone through the same thing. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me and this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my intention, I'm sure that on Friday I will end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions, but you say well. Later, alligator dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night. Don't spend all your time each day playing Diddy Ricky blocks. Oh, that's cute. That's a good dad. Oh. Ooh. Chiller room fuse box. More details will be sent by electric mail to the address client has provided. Button for above tactile blue. Press the blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Okay. Please return all corresponding and sponsor packages address to the Denny remains to sender as he no longer is employed with our staff. What does it say about it? You may have drawn new floor plans by trapping in this room. Build the sitting room tomorrow. Finish sketch of your uncle says on the basil in the middle of the room. I can play by my his final days. Yeah, so that's the uncle. Yes. We can quite literally see like at the beginning of the state. But yeah, let me try and go outside, cause yeah, this side is locked and this side is locked as well. So I don't think there's more I can do. Let me go outside here, just looking around a little bit. Just because I went into that. Okay. Okay, I can't go in that way. Door this way is open, but I think that's just to leave. I would assume so, at least. I'm just trying to see what's happening. What's going to happen, at least. Yeah, this is like to go outside. Yes. Oh. Okay, we're gonna have a nap break, so you'll move. Hey, fuck you again. Yeah, I may have missed that graph. I am not pissed. Alright, now at least understand how darts, like the normal game works. At least the dart thingy. Alright, let's continue exploring outside of here now that I'm here. Let's tent. Is that where I'm sleeping? Yes. Due to rules set for you will not be allowed to stay at the moon. Make holiday at any time. Only have been put to good use. Okay, so this is where I'm sleeping. Okay, an apple barn. Okay, that is another. Okay, so there are things to do outside. I need to keep an eye if I'm using steps when I'm doing this. Like going around like this, just to be sure. Is that a bunker? This looks like a fucking bunker. Okay, let me... I think that is everything else. Jesus Christ, that... Holy shit. Holy clippy shit. Yeah, I think... That's that from this area. Okay. I don't think I will keep, like, the stuff I used. Okay, it used steps. Okay. We gotta check the mixing. When you start hysterically laughing, the mic cuts out. It's difficult to hear what you're saying by laughing. The mic is doing its thing. That's so annoying. I need to... The thing is, I have, like, as I have mentioned before, I do have, like, different, what's called presents and stuff. And the only reason I'm using them, because I agree with you, the only reason I'm using those is because otherwise will you be able to hear my fans? And they are pretty loud. So I really don't know what can we do. I mean, the clips are good, but it cuts out the joke. True. Wait, make a wish? What does that do? Okay. Can I go back to the billiard rooms with the steps I have? So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I can't do that. I need to keep. I need to. Yeah, because. Well, like the. Like, can I use the bedroom as kind of No, I can. Make a wish just next room up so it will suck less. Yeah, who knows? But yeah, I think that is everything I can do for today. So yeah, call it a day. Could air turbine be set? So I assume also the items I have. Alright. The west wing favored because I could not able to go to the right wing or like the east wing for today, so you're not gonna lie. For the in-game day, thank you very much. Rank reach. I don't know what the rank does, honestly. Not sure even how to level up rank. Okay, so I found a total of 21 rooms. Steps taking 59. Okay, save and continue. Save and continue. But still, that was like an hour for one run. They do. Alright. I am in the here now. Is all the leather and stuff here still here? Yes. Okay. Are these cars? Okay, no, the cars haven't changed. Okay. Let's just start with a new room. Bedroom, storeroom, or guest room? I think the guest room, because that's also something I need to check. Okay, so no, these just change. Okay. Hello, Smither. Hello. Hope you're doing good. I need to integrate the combined chat for on stream. Okay, so that's just the same as before. But yeah, that is billiard. It's a mathematical puzzle. Interesting. Okay. Let me see this way. Give me the spare room, yes. Anything in here? Or is this just like extra room? Can I see like the room time? Draft the one time. Is it one of like the actual rooms? Oh yeah, it's room number 3. Okay. Oh, it's a dual stream? Yeah, I'm also streaming on Twitch. Yes. I have been doing it for like a few months now. I think it's like basically the beginning of the year. Oh yeah, wait, I was supposed to get a package. I will try to look at that outside. Let me go and check here, and then I will like go out and check maybe. Or okay, I may need to go back to the beginning either way. So, hello, invincible chatter from the other side. That just sounds so ominous. But I do understand what you're talking about. Ooh, the parlor with the like the chest again, but I think I will wait with that actually. In here, there's the same after that again. Let me go this way. Oh, the den, kitchen, utility room. Let me do kitchen. Oh. For every bedroom in your house. Okay. There's literally quite literally a menu. Alright. Oh, so I can see the Twitch chat. Yeah, I can see the Twitch chat. And that's because I haven't really gotten to do dual chats. Because there is I believe there's a plugin somewhere, I'm not sure, where I can combine the Twitch and YouTube chat. The only reason I haven't done this up until now is simply because there's been a rule on Twitch up until like a few weeks ago where you can't dual stream, or like not dual you can't dual stream, that's not what I'm trying to say. I was trying to say that you can show both chats on stream like together. Like you could do it in like two separate instances, but not in like the same instance, if that makes sense. But because I was still relatively new to dual streaming on YouTube at the time, was not really working out that well. People use Restreamer or something. Interesting. I will look into that. Interesting. Yeah, you know what? I think the parlor will be good. Alright. This should still be the same. Showing other platforms basically a violation on Twitch. Yeah, exactly. But they did change. Alright, now we have these boxes again. Ooh, this one. Okay, so the gems are not in the white box. If that statement are true, then it is not in here. Which make this a true statement as well, which will mean this is a false statement automatically, which means it's the blue box. But if the blue box is true, or like false, I mean, means that the gems, which means this is a false statement, which would then automatically mean this is a false statement as well. I mean, it's the white. I mean, like, they know their platform is performing backwards over the years, but a lot of streamers gonna create most of updates are basically catching L, so they had to catch the first W. At least in some ways, yeah. But I think the biggest reason they did was because they got a little bit of backlash, since I can't remember if because it was a situation with Giga get a bigger streamer, where he like Giga is mostly on YouTube and making like YouTube content and stuff, so he is relatively new to streaming on Twitch especially. But how I understood the situation is he basically like combined the chats, which again was a no-no on, which is a no-no on Twitch at least at the time, which is, I think that situation was a month ago. But if I remember correctly, I can't remember if he either got banned or got a warning. I think it was a warning. I don't think it got banned. I think it was just a warning. But yeah, but yeah, like there got a little bit of outreach or like outrage or whatever you called it after that. And I think that was kind of the last push for Twitch to no longer have that rule on. And I honestly that is a pretty dumb rule in a sense. Or like what I'm talking about. It is a dumb rule. But yeah, you know. I have not been into the lavatory. I want to see what's in there. But alright. Back to this. So it's either the blue or the white box. But if this is true, does it mean that this is true? But if that's the case, then this false. So that, and that combination, does that not work? So it's not, at least not in the black box. But if this is wrong, yeah, if this is wrong, then this is wrong as well, which makes this true, which is not, cannot work either. Yeah, no, wait. If this is wrong, this is false, which means the white box is it? But then this is false as well, which will make this automatically true. But that will not be the case because I will go against this. So is it gonna be the blue box again? It is. It is social media, like TikTok moderation sucks ass, but the promotion material is gold. Exactly. That's been all. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but they have been pretty big on the shorts lately. Another VTuber that makes like their own VTuber models and stuff. Really fun creator, honestly. Maybe a little bit few skeletons in the closet, but that's a whole other issue. But yeah, apparently the earnings on one of her like more popular TikToks, I think it was like $400 or something for one TikTok short, like one TikTok reel, was like held back or restricted on TikTok for like apparently no reason. And then they like, Jesus Christ. Honestly, the whole like, not necessarily the creators, but the platform themselves is just like crazy. I mean, you share video via the legal way, show the TikTok icon with the channel name from who the vid is, and I see that there's no problem. It hasn't, and not to make it pay so the full-blown TikTok legal pro brand name shared it from. So what do people do? Go to TikTok, check the creator and win. Yeah, I would say that's fine. Like, is it maybe a little bit annoying when you like they directly take that like shared video and then post it on other platforms? Like, first of all, that's pretty lazy, and second of all, it's a pretty untasteful. But otherwise, like just normal sharing between friends and stuff, I see no problems in that, honestly. It's a bit annoying if you have like ASMR and like one of those videos and then I get like fucking woken up by that, like dong, like whoop. I don't know how much that translated, but okay. But yeah, like, is this gonna be the blue box again? So if this is true, that means this is true as well, which makes this false. Yeah, so that makes the blue one. Give me the blue. Fuck it. Fuck it. No more brain power. Let's go! No brain power works sometimes. I just don't need to stop thinking too much. Maybe that's the case. Alright, what did this room one might need go to straight lengths to avoid showing despite them always probing for his location. Why is this called a lavatory? Isn't it just a bathroom? Don't understand. Well, that is the big brother. Is there even anything in here, or is this just a red room? Yeah, red rooms. There is something with the red rooms, because the other red room I've gotten was a chapel. There is a panel there that's missing. Don't know what else. I don't think there's anything else in here. HS could potentially be something, so I will keep that in mind. It doesn't do anything specific. Alright, I need to go to the entrance regardless. So let's go to that. I mean, some content views are still dumb enough to repost a link as their own, but forgot to hit it out the intro. Yeah, exactly. You can see who the creator is. So they think copy paste money easy. Some people, unfortunately, ignorant enough to not give a shit who made the original. They don't care. So if you get credit for your play, it's clear to watch your slot enjoy it. True. But that is the next generation. No care in the world who posted or the content gets stolen. Yeah, they just don't understand, like, the actual what actually like can happen in the long run, and like maybe like missing out. That's like that stuff. Okay, it is. I did say that I will get some mail or postage the next day. I will see if I need to like actually get the room for it. Let's see here. Give me the pantry for the money. And a banana. But if I eat this, do I get free steps? Yes. But I'm really not understanding this letter. Like this note. It's something to do with fruits, I'm not sure. Everything's fast and short. Doom scrolling doesn't have time to notice things like that. True. Very not true. Okay, I can either fuck myself by doing this. Okay, I don't have a choice on these types, so like, give me the one where I have a free diamonds. Nope. That was a trunk here last time. Oh, that's not a trunk at all of the rooms that have a trunk before. Okay, okay, that's good information. Swans. I don't think there's anything else in here. I mean, the British content creator shows sometimes stories about Vinted, but now she's getting tortured by imposters dragging her name through the dirt, and she gets the full. Oh shit! Aw, that's annoying. That's annoying. My package has been delivered. You know what? I will wait to go to the mail room. Okay, so yeah, I did get another step on going in here. I'm still not sure what to do with the rank at the bottom. I'm not sure how to even increase the rank. Is it chat showing on YouTube as well? Yeah, it is. It is a widget I put on stream itself. So even like on VODs, you can see Twitch chat as well. Okay, corridor. Hatch. Like a hatch. Heady. Okay, nothing here. Yes, and on stream, yes. We're seeing all the stream issues. Go in here. Yo, my random person there, how are you doing? Too bad I can't read your response. I will imagine what you might say. I am most of the time saying what people sing out loud. Unless I'm a dumbass. So I may door. Oh, then I could choose to redraw plans if I want to. But redraw. You know what? Give me the mail room so I can see what package I got. Oh, it's right in front of me. Sleeping mask. Sleeping mask. 2 gems and 2 keys. Okay. And what does the sleeping mask do? Hello, Twitch person. Glad you're the messenger. What can I say? I'm good at this. The first time you enter each bedroom with a sleeping mask, gain 5 steps. Cool, let's restart. Like 3 progression way. Okay. Okay, yeah, I do like that. I do like that. Redraw. Oh, the dark room again. Okay, yeah, you know what? Give me the dark room. Yes, another responder, yeah. Oh, that's creep. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Oh, fuck, I hate this so much. I got goosebumps by that. Holy shit. Sorry, chat. Oh, god. I hate this. I'm seeing that's anything else I can interact with at all either. Use key. Give me this. Fucking Chapel. Alright, I can at least see what's in here. What can I make here? Yeah, no, give me the nursery. There's a few chims. Like 1 chim in here. But that means I can, like, yeah, get... Whenever I make a bedroom, I get more steps. It's at least a good thing. There's so many of these chest pieces around. I don't know what to do with those. But I've seen a good amount of those around. Whoa, lucky, yes. I can be quite lucky sometimes. But yeah, it's quite annoying with this dark room. Okay, let me... Yeah. Give me the gym required room. Oh, this is a new room. The boiler room. Power source. Oh. Oh. Oh, is this a puzzle I think about? Okay, so this is in there. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's some place there I can dig if I want to. So if I do that... Okay. So that turns on. And that as well, but there's no reason for me to have a door there. This does the bridge over. I don't think there's any particular reason. So you know what, let me do that, so at least the red one here. I need to see if I can find a shovel again for that. Okay, is there anything else down here? Okay, that turns that on. Elevator. Okay. Turn that to be green. And what's up here? activate? Oh, wait. Okay, there's 3 of those. Okay. Yeah, so that's one of them. Wait, let me see if I can activate all of that. If possible. So that activates the elevator. This one needs to be activated. And by turning this off, does that get activated as well? Okay. Bigger chat than I meant. Okay, what does it say? You're good at the puzzles? I'm trying at least, and my very best. But I think I cannot do the spoiler room because I haven't the door up there, so I don't think that's gonna do it. By the way, about the doom scrolling, the video is getting a new rule. I think I didn't hear about that. I believe TikTok is the new system or the old system. Oh, you want to see more? I have to flip a page and activate hit play to whatever you want to watch instead of scrolling and scrolling. Doom part is doom scrolling. Is TikTok's biggest advantage with autoplay. Would it destroy TikTok? Would it work? I don't know. Here this visually says it's possible TikTok might get removed from the App Store if they don't comply. That could be very interesting. But yeah, I don't think I'm able to do the power, like the boiler room. Because that's not, I can't go on the other side. So I think this is kind of a dud. I can't do this one. Simply because the rooms are not able to be opened. Okay, let me see. This way. There's a hallway dinner room. Autoplay is a huge benefit for the platform. Exactly, yeah. That's true. Good at puzzle. Well, this might take up the whole system, the whole stream. Like the puzzle itself, or you mean the one in the boiler room? Again, no. Simply because I am 99% sure I couldn't even do it because I had not been able to do rooms. Or like have not been able to enter it from other rooms. Oh, this would be annoying. You know, give me the breaker box. I'm not able to do that because I don't have info about it. I think there was something over at the post office thingy. Mention 1% is gonna get you. Most likely, who knows? Okay, gamer observatory. It's already done. Twins, a pair of chests been added to the entrance hall. Okay, so there's different stars thingies. Okay. Okay, so that means I need over the entrance hall. Yes. But does that mean I need to have keys? 7 locked rooms. Okay. Wait, am I still stuck now? Simply because I don't have the keys? Yes, I think so. Oh. Doors at Western are most likely to be locked. You don't say. Okay, can't go in here either way from now on. I will see if there is... Wait. Yeah, there was something here that... for the bugs. I don't think there was anything else in here. But yeah, I think I need to just go out now. Will BRB. Okay, Parlor room usually takes people much longer. Parlor confuses most people. I can see that. I can see that. I can see that. But yeah, the boiler room is one I am really gonna like concentrate on, like, yeah, look out for. Yeah, I need 2 keys of that. But I don't have any. There's not much I can do now. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. Because I didn't feel like there was anything I could do more. That was a pretty stud. Like, I reached 5 solo rooms, 23. No rooms, no 9 rooms at the very least. But yeah, I do understand why people would get confused about Parlor. But I have done those kind of like mind games sometimes when I was a kid, so I do understand them. Ugh, this game is so interesting, to say the least. Alright. Let's start here. Ooh, talking about the devil. The parlor. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, this is the one I've been looking at. So this is the black box. This is the black box. If those two are true, then this is false, which means it is in a black box. But unless this is, and if this is also a black box, then it's all 3 of them, which is not true, cannot be correct. Okay. How did the day 1 end? The day 1 did go pretty well. I did get a lot of like puzzle rooms and stuff. I'm a bit sad that I was not able to go back to the billiard room where the what's it called, the dartboard was at, so I could try that again. But I just sadly did not have enough steps to go back at the time. But I do hope I can get that. Has that apple always been there? What the fuck? I don't know if that apple have always been there. I will stop. Hello, Hunde. Hello. Definitely devil. Yeah, these guys. 100%. Okay, but if this is true, and this is not true, then it means there's 2 blacks. So if this is true, then it's in the white. But if this is a false, then it's either these 2. But if we put the same logic in that sense, then it's between these 2 again. Oh, this one is a hard one. No, this is a hard one. This is a hard one. It's because these 2 have basically the same statement. Wait, it does say this is the black. Yeah, both saying black. Okay, let me go look a bit more around rooms. Again, just to see what else there's around. Oh, gym. I didn't know there could be one there. I need to look out to see if there's like more gyms around sometimes. The chapel. Oh, no, the den. I can be in the den. And that's perfect, because then I can be in a room over here. And then also a room over there. Perfect with a storeroom here. Perfect. And I have a coin, a key, and a chin. That was a special joke bag, sure. Hello, crazy, hello, big. Big. Either Nook or Commissary. I think Nook is probably the best, because the chapel can only go in once. Anything else? I'm really confused sometimes whether or not something is something I can interact with or not. Anything that's just a book is an it looks like a book. Room of color of your choice. Oh. The key to the bedroom. Green thumb. Holly gold sink. Okay. Say key to the bedroom. Secret passage. Aquarium. Aquarium is a new one. Just save the guy on the Discord server. The guy ducks himself by accident to help him out a bit. Jesus Christ. They need to be careful not to get dogs themselves, like in general as well. Jesus. Okay, there is a spot there to dig. Can I make a room in here? The drawing room. And what about this way? Guest room or pantry? Give me the guest room. So I can get some feeties. Oh, what's this? This is a new key. Car keys? I don't think I've seen a car outside. Don't think I have. Oh wait, I don't. Priest didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Okay. I did not really look at that last time. Aquarium. Oh, aquarium is every color of the room. So okay, in that sense. Okay. Go this way. Give me a spare room. What can I make this way? Let me one I can turn left. Patio. Okay, let me see. Whoops. Oh, I made a must select one. No. Find shovel. Hope I can just find another. Wait, can it be anything on the benches? At least nothing on the benches. Alright, let me go this way. Yes. Pantry, yes. But I fucked myself! I cock-blocked myself! No, I only saw the coins! I cock-blocked myself! No! Walk in the closet. Oh, I don't have diamonds. No. Give me items. Oh, contents. Draw forwardly north more quickly. I would have loved to get that beforehand. Damn it. Yeah, cock blocked. I'm gonna block something you don't have. Who said I don't have? Oh. I love when my microphone cuts. But hey, remember, the character I'm controlling is a guy, so... The guy with a cock blocks himself. In that sense, yes. Very much. That sense. Can only do this one. Hamster, cutie boy. 2 bananas. Don't think there's anything else in here. Well, rip. Let me see if I can do anything with the voice changer is too convincing. Right. Oh, there's something down here. Didn't see that before. What blocking are you talking about? This. I can continue upwards because of how the rooms are laid out. So I can't go further up. I didn't go down here last time. I didn't see this. What's down here? Okay, there is... There's a lot of books here. Okay, there's like a mine. Okay. Oh, Jesus! There's something down there. Okay. Okay. What is around here? What the? What is this? Oh, okay. Chad, hold my hand. Last time we did something like this, I pinched myself and was about to break my ankle. Look at that, there's nothing in here. There's a lot of boxes I can't go through. Okay. I see now hands. True. How long will you stream now? Mostly when I stream on Saturday, I will try my best to stream for 4 hours. But I think that, but my sweet spot is like 3.5 hours. Roughly. I can't see him. What? What are you talking about? What? Don't worry. Alright, alright. I feel like the stream is kind of like behind today. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, is there like a way I can do with the car keys? The only car left on the stage should be in the garage. I wonder if that's gonna be a room or something? I mean, it sounds like 180 kilos male. Oh, who says I'm not? But I feel like I'm also doing the voice in a way that will be a Discord mod, and I don't know what to feel about that. Just... Again, I am not able to do really much in this state, but I think I'm gonna explore the rooms I have open now. Thanks. You're welcome. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, there's also a way over here, but that's kind of like behind the house. I'm not able to open this. Yeah, okay. Let me see if there's anything useful with all the keys I have. Okay, so that's automatically locked. I don't think... Yeah, that's just this diary thingy again. It looks like there's supposed to be a camera there. Imagine insulting your moderator. What do you mean? But how did I insult you? I didn't. Sorry. No. Sorry. Oh yeah, I didn't do this room yet. But I don't know. Give me the white. Fuck it. If it's this one, I swear to God. Okay, it isn't. This one is also so hard. Oh well, it's probably the blue box. But there's really no reason to even get the things in there. At least I assume so. Saying you sound like me, I'm a Twitch and Discord mod. I am that fat. Oh, in that sense. Whoopsie. Sorry. Is that meant to come off that way? I'm sorry. Alright, so yeah, this is full color room. Don't think... Oh, there's something here. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draw. However, there are some items and runes that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Yeah? Yes, I do get that. You say that the answer was... What the answer was in Parlor? No, if I maybe get the same puzzle or like the same thing next time, then I will try to do that myself again. But thanks for at least asking me. I have already been there, so it's only the pantry. Which I can't do anything with, so call it a day. Because I don't know what else I can do. But I found like 2 places. One in the garden and then one room where I need a passcode with. I need to find hints on what that means. Or like what that does. Alright. Exits. But wait, does that mean like anything I get inside the house can I not get, but I can still use things I get outside? Like technically I think that's how it works. Hallway is perfect. Praying beads and a crowbar, kind of random. Ow. Code check? Check one item and retrieve it on another day? Interesting. Give me a storeroom for now. Oh, and there's a chest even. Where I can use, or like a trunk, where I can use the key I literally just got. That's so funny. Oh, the car keys again. I got the car keys again. You stream every Saturday? Most Saturdays. There are some IRL things which I can't really control where on Saturdays. But then I will stream either on Sunday or Friday if possible. But I will I am sorry, let me just find the right words. I do, if there is, holy shit, what am I trying to say here? I upload every week on Monday, latest Tuesday, a weekly schedule for streams, which is, again, most time of Saturday and then maybe one in the middle of the week. But if there is any, like, changes to our plans, will I, like, write it in these schedules? But if there's coming some, like, last minute, like, changes, will I post it that either on, what calls it, Discord, Blue Sky, and or X/Twitter? If there's any changes to the streaming schedule. What time? I normally start at 2 p.m. CET on Saturdays. And on weekdays, do I start at 1 p.m. CET? At least. This might be easier for you to say. Before I start, Smitta, for context, is there some like points you can get on Twitch while watching streams? And my mod just redeemed what's it called, a reward where I need to speak English, or mostly Danish, my native language, for 5 minutes. So if you do not understand what I'm saying for the next 5 minutes, I am sorry. That's Crazy's fault. Crazy, hvorfor er du sådan her? Lige siden du har fundet ud af, at der er den der knap der igen, har du altid kommet i gang med. Jeg havde også lige glemt at få den slukket sidst. I det mindste har jeg fået tiden sat op også. Sluk den, som min computer ikke dør. Det vil ikke være sjovt. Nej. Okay, så ser vi ind her. Jeg tror nok vil være bedst. En nøgle kunne være dejligt. Der er mange ting, der har brug for nøgler i det her spil, for at være helt ærligt. Okay, sådan der. Jeg vil gerne finde ud af, hvis jeg kan finde de her journaler og sådan noget. Det var bedre. Held og lykke alle sammen på YouTube. Ja, det er godt så. Og der er andre, der sådan spiller Blueprints, men det er sådan lidt senere tid. Okay, det er også fair nok. Jeg har lyst til at kunne gøre det lidt bedre. Tror skabet her vil være bedst. Som dig, så jeg kan få nogle bedre, forhåbentlig bedre valg. Jeg skal huske at bruge den der, sådan at jeg kan få nogle bedre rum, hvis det nu går fuldstændig galt. Okay, hvad giver den af mig? Gæsteværelse, korridor. Giv mig korridorer. Og hvad giver du mig? elsker at prøve at forstå andre sprog. Det er sjovt. Det er jo generelt interessant at høre, hvad andre sprog er og sådan noget. Det kan jeg godt forstå. Okay. Okay, flere af de der dice der. Okay. Tror jeg godt, jeg kan lige stille en probe mere. Jeg har nogle dårlige nogen. Ved du hvad, giv mig den der nursery. Banan. Har der altid været en bog her? Den røde prins. Der var en rød prins, der sad på en rød trone. Han havde en rød krone, lavet af mange juveler, og en rød slot, lavet af sten. Prinsen havde en kærlighed for alt det, der var rødt. Det er den eneste rigtige farve, sagde prinsen tit. Han kunne ikke fordrage synet af fugle. Han kunne ikke fordrage det hvide af en svane i sne. Jeg prøver at oversætte det her så bedst, som jeg kan, for at være ærlig. Og han så aldrig op på grund af frygten for det. For hvad han se. Han havde hørt, hvordan at himlen ikke havde en rød farve. Så han havde altid en bog, han kunne vise sine øjne ned til. Hvis han var udenfor, når skyerne ikke var nogen steder. Og ved du, hvilken bog prinsen altid havde? Den var en, der altid gjorde ham glad, når han var trist. Hvorfor er han i et badekar lige pludselig? Hvornår er mit tortur ved at være til ende? Nej! Det er om 30 sekunder, så det er interessant. Nå, hvor langt var jeg? Det var en historie, han havde læst i badet og i sengen. Og måske en, du kan gætte med de... hvad hedder det nu? Clues, han har sagt. Det var historien om en dreng, som også var rød. Og han så også ud som en prins, fra hans tæer til hans hoved. The torture is done! Fuck you, crazy! That was so hard trying to translate this. That was so hard. Guess that your light translating understood swan and snow. It is, like, the Danish word for swan is svane, which is kind of in the same ballpark, kind of the same. But yeah. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you. In fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we must read. I don't feel like that's a good, like, bedtime story for a child. If I can say my opinion about that. Fuck me, rude. It was so unlucky that I got to a book that I found interesting that I needed to literally live translate. You're fucking lucky. The chess player names maybe is that Swan? Yeah, that's exactly how you write it. Yeah. I will see you after ad break. That's another thing that's kind of forced on you on Twitch as well, Smita. But at least you can see this beauty. We have missed. And we are back. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Going to the corridor here. I don't think there's ever gonna be anything here at the corridor. But it's pretty cool, like how, wait, can I like see? So let me generate this. Oh, they really can't look at it. Okay. Sorry, that's just a bit interesting. Okay, so yeah, this is the puzzle room with the parlor again. Alright, which one of these? There are 3 boxes in this room. So this is an automatically correct statement. 2 boxes in this room are empty, which is correct. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes, which means this is a false one. If we assume that these, yeah, okay, so there are 3 boxes in this room. If we assume it's only those 2 boxes is talking about, which seems like to be the case, and that is true. There are 2 boxes in this room that's empty, which is always true as well. So this means this one is false automatically. That feels way too easy. But let's try that. Hey, if you don't mind, I gotta go. Brother wants to watch One Piece. Alright, have a good one. Fucking new. That was surprisingly easy. What the hell? Have a good rest of the stream. I'll try my best, and I will try my best to not have my brain explode. Reroll that shit, thank you very much. You know what? Give me the spare room. Oh, okay, there is a statue over there. Seems like I may or may not be able to go over there. I don't think I'll be able to go over there. I don't know. Okay. Let's do the inn. Or like the den, I mean. Give me the daemoni. And it's wrong. No. Ow. What do we have? This way. A bedroom, a guest room, and a kitchen. Let me get the guest room. Whoop. 1 second. Sorry, the door just went up. But yeah. Oh. I can see a gym. That's nice. A little free chimney. Free little chimney. Okay, that's a lock. But last time it's like down here. You know what? I'll see if I can get the guest room to be, I think it was either there or there from the first time I made it. Because I feel like there's something. Wait, that must be, oh, wait. You know what? Wait. You know what? I'm gonna make a freaking notebook for this, or like note block up for this. So letter E from correct placement of guest room. Yes, guest bedroom. Of guest bedroom. I think I just got really lucky with that then. But yeah, okay, now we go over here. And here. Okay. This. But I haven't gotten a next rank. I got rank 4, but I haven't gotten to rank 8 yet. Okay, there is some kind of statue there. I don't think it... I can't really see if there's anything does it. Okay, what does this spade do? No, give me the pantry. Give me banana. Give me the coins. And, you know what? I'm not gonna open that. I will see what's in this way. Ooh, the pool. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to the today's draft pool. Cool. Oh, something. No, that's not something I could say. Rip. Fire. Can I go in here? Nope. Can I take this? Nope. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft free, or you floor plan drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The other drawings, the floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plan added to the draft or removed at the end of the day, unless otherwise stated. No running. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so yeah, that's only for today. Sauna, billiard pool, or yeah. You know what? Let me get to the billiard room. Give me that there. What can you give me? You're all locked. Let me check in here first. Okay, now we're at the billiard room here again. So just looking around, see if there's any hints or anything. There's still the plus minus speculation. Wait, no, that's different. So like 20, 15. No, now it's going back. 20, 20. No, okay. Is there anything in this room that has changed? No. The biggest question is, hi again, hello Smita. But yeah, the biggest question is, like, yes, I do know it is about, like, it is a mathematical way to do it, but I don't exactly know what the target is. But that's a 20. Does that mean this is a 2? No, okay. Then it's a 1. No. 7? No. 20, 10? No. 2011? No. It always does something when I click, like the first time, click on the button that is. But then afterwards it is neither the ones as like press on. And whenever I do it wrong, it resets. Okay, let me do a trial and error and see if I can find the next number and try and understand the logic in a way, and then hopefully from there. And if I can't, okay, 2016. Wait. Wait, I think. Is it like that? Wait. So yeah, that was plus. Yeah, that was 20, and then like 1 and 6. If 1 plus 1, that's 15. So that means 14. Wait. So that's 25. 25 minus 19, that means it's 6? No, okay. 16. So instead of that, then it's like, then it's 5. Okay. Then it is times, no, that's not that, so it's 10. No, okay. So that's just to activate it. And then 1 plus 15. Okay, wait, so these must be yes, okay, so that's 16. Yes. But that means it's like okay, I think I do understand that. Don't think it's divided because otherwise I will because that will not be okay, I think I'm getting it. So the first one was like plus 1 plus 15 was 16. But now that I have tried, like 14 minus 19 is 5. But that didn't do anything, did it? Yes, it did. Is that then 18? Yes. And if 10... Okay, it's either 10 times 2 or 2, or like 10 divided by 2. So the answer is either 20 or 5. Let me say 5. Okay. Ooh, okay, a K. Wait, let me think here. So 20 minus 18 is 2. Times 6. Does that mean that's 12? Holy shit! Oh my god. Huh? So many doors. Holy shit. Oh. Holy shit. That okay. So, oh my god. How did I just logged the fuck in? Holy shit. That was... I am baffled. I'm speechless. Holy. That is gonna be so interesting looking back at that and editing that. That is so funny. Jesus. Alright, let me see. 2 passageways. So like 2 gems per passageway. I can only... What? Door is locked by electronic keypad. That's... No. Okay. And this was locked. You know what? Give me this. Can't do sauna. Security room, I can. What the fuck? Huh? A cut? I did not expect a cutscene, honestly. I was like, why is my screen dark now? The third puzzle you got quickly. That's pretty cool. There's some puzzle that's pretty... There's some puzzle I just need to get the logic of, and it's like, okay, now I can do it. But what is this? This is pretty creepy. But I thought that would just be a normal room, but what is this? Maybe just like a hint for like room 46? Is that it? It's just all the rooms. I don't think I've been to any of those. I have been to that. That's a storeroom. I haven't been to that before. I don't think I've been there. Neither there. What are you doing? Oh, that's me. I like him. Oh, that's so interesting. Okay. What's this? Blue memos is true. Red memos are a lie. Unless written by hand. We can literally see how I move around. Okay, just like some places. Key places. Alright. But what's this? Welcome to Mount Holly Security. View state inventory, key card system. Security doors are doors within the state that can be looked at. Key card system currently operational. System. Change of mode. Determines the locked settings the security will be set to powers lost. The general safety offline mode should be set to be unlocked if any staff are working on this state. Set security level. You should expect to see one or two low setting. Confirm setting. I think that's the best. Return to security. Okay, I've got to go now. Have a good stream, bye. Okay, Smita, thanks for coming. I hope you're having a good day. Following is a detailed item currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This is would be our latest new rooms or add-on. Okay, so I've gotten everything I needed to. E. A correct answer. Okay. Okay, there's nothing else there. It's over here. Oh yeah, wait, there is something here. Okay, let me see. Sorry, I'm just writing something here real quick. Let me see. Blue memos. True. Red memos. False. Unless handwritten. May a chain check security office. I will come back here later to check that. But for now, does that mean this is a false statement? Levels, I don't know, credit. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the state. As abundant security measure, normal doors in the state will also be more likely to be locked as progress north. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. So attendance will no longer be registered on the morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals at this state. Two of these terminals can be found in security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any question or concern regarding this project should be directed always to our house manager, Mrs. Babish. And then there's a security code there. Something with S. Security. Like, no, terminal code. Terminal code is something, something, something. Yeah, I can only see an S on that, so there's nothing else. But yeah, this is a crazy ass room. Alright, I think I've gotten everything from in here. Let's go this way. Dark room again. Sure. I will go this way. Special key, fine. Oh, then it's probably something that gets used. Oh, this is a new room. Gymnasium. Whenever you enter gymnasium, lose 2? Rip. Close the log. I don't have a key card yet. It did say laboratory. Okay, I need to go back to the billiard room now. Cause that is the other way I can even go. Oh, like no, down to the passageway at least. Yeah, wait, what does this say again? Yeah, okay. So now we go this way. And then, yeah, no, that was locked. And other than the laboratory? It was the laboratory and then what? Or where I could get stuff. The laboratory and security here. Wait. Tools can be found. Punch clock used to be. Is there a way? Wait, so it is here. This is the security room. Yes. I'm just. Let me just try something here. Keycard, log into the network. Nope. I'm not trying to do that! Log into network. Security. I'm just trying. Okay, fair enough. But I do know it's something with S. At the very least. What's my rank? My rank is 5. I'm still not sure what, like, how rank increases. I will assume it is a connection to both how many rooms you have, because I have seen it increase per room. But otherwise, I'm not sure. Let me go in and check gymnasium again. But otherwise, I don't think there's anything else I can do in here. Yeah, this is a locked room. I've got the car keys. I'm not sure if that is gonna be... Yeah. I'm at least about to have like most of the hallways. Haven't got number 1. Wait, the entrance hall is not number 1? Interesting. But it's pretty funny to like see here and stuff. Alright. Yeah, this was locked. I think I will just go outside and check there again. Otherwise, I think that's gonna be it for this day. But I would say that's been a good amount of progress. Either way. Been pretty nice. Did I? Yeah, I've probably been going in here. Let me just double check in here again. If there's anything. At least I found out how that billiard board like actually worked. Even though that was so big brain, like puzzle-wise, that was pretty fun, not gonna lie. Alright. Let me just check both the bed, storeroom, nook room, and closet. Already got an item there. So yeah, just looking around here a little bit again. Just realized you can't see like things from the outside. That's pretty funny and cool and stuff. Trying to look around outside here again to see if there's maybe some changes to the environment. It is surprisingly loud right here. that was where it was before. Yes. Doesn't look like there's anything there. Scary as fuck corridor. Nothing else there either. To the ground. Okay, so yeah, that's the grounds. This counts at the grounds. Okay. And then this is the private, perfect private drive. Yes. Okay. Okay, but that is then a part of the grounds. And then when I go over here, this is the campsites. Is that a plushie? That's a little plushie. That's adorable. Was these trees like this was last time? Doesn't feel like it was. Okay, anything up here? Like there is a shed over there. And okay. Oh yeah, then this was like in kind of like a bunker thingy. But yeah, some kind of password I haven't gotten yet. Or at least do not know the answer for. And then we have a mysterious bunker. Which is like, what the fuck is that? But alright, that is locked and that is locked. In both ways. So, call it a day. But this was a very, very productive day. This was very interesting. 4 new runes, reach rank 5. I'm still not sure how to increase the rank. I think the biggest thing is like going into new rooms. I think that's the one way to increase rank. And I also think solving puzzles and or using titans as well, I think. I'm not sure. Sorry about using items, but I think puzzles make sense. Alright. That then is good. Cause that's well the gym. But also a way to continue. The parlor. Easy puzzle time. Get this. And what does it say? Is this just the same? But all 3 boxes contain gems. All the 2 boxes contain gems. The box contain gems. So this is automatically a lie. This one is also a lie. Only one of them can have a thing inside, correct? Yes. So it's this black one. That's true. Yes. Okay, so some of these puzzles are easy to understand if you understand some ground rules and your environment. The other ones are hard as fuck. And I'm not sure what to think about that. You know what? Give me a storeroom. I feel like storeroom is pretty good at the moment, at least. I have a lot of chins, which is nice. Okay, can we get anything good here? Ooh, security. Are we gonna have the cutscene again? No. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so those are the same. This one is the same as well. Okay, then... get rid of that. So this is basically just insane. Yes. Okay, let me go this way for now. Give me a drawing room. Because that's nice and delicious in the beginning. Go this way. A pantry would be great. Both for the money and a free apple. It's only 2. A patio. Yeah, give me the patio. Oh, that's cool. You can. That's actually an outside little part. It's pretty just out of nowhere, but it's pretty cute and cool. Oh, right below. Occasionally excavate small amounts of dirt in certain rooms of the state. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these viciously dig spots. I know, there's like 1 here. 2 here, actually. But I've only found the shovel once. I need to keep an eye out. There we go, for that. Bedroom. There's nothing there. There was a gym there at some point. I feel like I can go in here because of this little thing. It does look like you can open the store as well. But I don't know how. Okay, let me go in here. A passageway is huge. Any of them locked like that? No. Launder currently? I can't get that though, but that's nuts. A key and a gym. Yeah, give me this. In the dining room. Okay, I take that. Other than that meal, there's nothing else, I think. You know, give me the breaker box. So I have it. Now they go this way. The courtyard is pretty huge. It's good I have a diamond for that. What the? This is new. Greater chance of finding keys and coins. Okay. I do like that. I do like that. Do like it. Do like it. Locksmith. Commissary and Nook. I only have being able to do Nook. But I do at least get a key again. Oh, and then, okay, that's cool. That's a cool way so I don't miss items and stuff. Interesting. Don't have a diamond for that. Give me the chapel. Fine. Is anything in here? No. I don't think there's gonna be anything in the chapel ever, basically. But oh, give me that. Oh yeah, that was one where I also... Oh, there is something in here. Oh, is that just... It's not this, but it is some kind of key. Oh, is that the mirror? I don't think the mirror was here before. Yeah, that's new. Big documents of the estates more closely. Ooh. Okay, I take that. That is something here. Oh, is that a credit card? Oh, key card. A letter, another card. Yes, that's good. Oh, that's another thing? Oh, this can also be on the floor? I didn't know that. Yeah, now I'm just like kind of looking all over. There is anything interesting. But it's so cool. I'm just seeing if there's any words or something like that that's kind of... odd. Don't think so. Not on that one of these. Well, that's still nice with that. I need to remember to just look at all of the notes that I see, like at all. I have gotten some pretty nice items, honestly. Yeah, give me this. I hate when the lights go out. I can't even do those. Oh, this again. Patient S. Let me write that down in the notebook. H is in what is room called again? Lavatory. In lavatory on what's it called? Just saying the Danish word. I don't understand what that means afterwards. But otherwise, is there nothing in here? Personally, I would rather just go back down here again. Yes, and then go here for from the courtyard. Or rather, yes. This is the perfect one. Anything in here? No. I think the orange ones. Yeah, I think the hallways is just like that hallways. And then red rooms is... Yeah, I believe red rooms are just negative in any and all ways. Green rooms, I think it's just like an outside one, so I don't think there's any... I'm not sure if there's anything there. Bedrooms are kind of a category where most of the times you get steps backs. I think that's how that's gonna work. Ooh, that's a good point to look at this. See if there's anything on the side as well. Not seeing anything there. Gymnasium again. Ballroom is perfect for them. Alright, see if I can be big brain with this again. Okay. So 6. Okay, 1, 14, so 17. 6 times 3. 6. No, it's probably not that. 11 plus 3. No. And 14. No. Maybe 2, then 13? No, okay. These are 14 and 16. Yes. Wait, no? Yeah, no, that's 14 plus 3, that's 17. Whoops. I forgot about that. Whoops. Bad math. Oh, yeah, that's minus. Okay, so that's 14 minus 6. Which is 8. And that is times, so 9. Like, okay, that's 2, then that's 20. And then 19 minus 3. Why would that's 3, then that's 3 again. Yes. Okay. I think I get that, like, that puzzle completely now. So there's at least that. At least as long as you understand your math, it's not gonna be hard. I don't have enough diamonds for that. No! Give me the green room. Fine. Yeah, there's some coins there. Oh, this is pretty cool. Oh, it's like just beside the statue as well. Which I am half and half on if there's anything to do with it. I don't think there is. Oh, you can see a little bit of like the back there. That's pretty cool. Alright. No, screams do not cause. Oh, diamonds. Ooh, okay, so that no longer cause diamonds to do. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, it's in the hallway. Emissary, I can't do those. So this, the bunk room, I need to do a lot of coins. Okay, there was this. I don't think there's anything with that. I feel like there's gonna be something here, the last one. I wouldn't have it any other way. Let me write that down. I think that could be a potential number code. So 5 2 1 4 3 potential code. Maybe I'm reading into it, but that feels like something I could potentially use for code of some kind. At least feels like that. It's a good thing I have a lot of coins, bitch. Use key. I can only do this. Fuck you. Oh, there's something here. Okay, now there's coins. There we go. Oh, there's more? Car keys again. But I don't know if the garage and the actual door thingy. Don't know about that. My Nick. Okay. Yeah, go. Another locked door. While driving, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. What? Oh, archive. So I can't do that? Yes. Okay, yes, I can. So there's a spare room. Okay, let me go in here and see what the fuck is going on here. Oh. Marigold wins Herald literal honor. Couple of children, Ryder, Marigold adds yet another feather to her ballistic cap, and she discovered and afraid that picture book. Swinbird had been chosen as the Herald literal medal. Illustrated book of the year. Marigold second time winning the competition award. Then just honor the Venus was of course for to beautiful. She was no stranger. I am for literal success. And these includes relative of Baron H.S. Sinclair. Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the police. She did not make with the Sinclairs. Okay. Just seeing if there's anything here. Okay. Let me look over here before. Oh, she was the one who wrote Red Prince? Okay. Swinbird author never considered herself successful. She confided, my son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I'd always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. And as we ran out of books, my imagination had to take over from there. Marigold has elaborated in the interview that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of color red. Samuel has been held with more skepticism by the many pundits that viewed that book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the royalist party and the unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Publisher and author detained by Brett Guard and question? Oh, there is a potential code. Caleb Manning as publisher Philip White, where 2 or 3 dozen names appear on a leaked dossier naming them a person interested in the Dreamstone bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. All in all, Guru has come forward to officially take responsibility of the attack. It is widely believed by authorities to be the work of an insurgent group RLSF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. I'm not gonna comment that. Robinson Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining the popular author and Mr. White is simply victims of unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This will not be the first time that a publishing house defender broke employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor of the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, Wellington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came out of the arrest that week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has referred to as a mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance himself from the publisher this week. This could be a potential picture. Don't think there's anything there. Was seen at the corner suspicious back under the waiver of the. Okay, that's cut off. I think that's a red herring. No trade is got to Singa Harris, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, author and illustrator who's been several stories have written on the pending Marion Gold, but last seen by an old friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday, getting to Carrots at a late luncheon date. Hunter Bell's Tea Room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home and the carrier's driver cannot be located. Family authorities are very concerned but have not deemed the case foul play. An auto carrier incident at this point, and we are seeking information. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of the heirs have broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been preserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage. Access has never been granted to those outside noble circles. These not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds, searching for clues. The museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived at the scene, the burglars have simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts the rooms have stolen is the renowned ruby crown over Orianda Aries, the priceless crown whose material world paisley compares to historic value. These rumors are true. The evidence major says the theft was politically motivated. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be lore or there's a clue somewhere. That was, but to be fair, that was quite a mouthful to read through, to be honest. That was a lot of text. Don't think there's anything else in here. Oh, there's something. Oh, coins. Okay, so there's also things just laying on the coins on the ground. Oh man, is that how far I'm gonna go today? Man. Alright, I think I'm gonna go through all of the old rooms to... not all of them. Let me see how far I can go around. Fucking basketball also takes 2 away from me. Okay, it needs to be at the level, like this. And either the archives. No, it needs to go down to the Nook. I can also check this one now that I'm here. Oh! Okay, okay, these I need to really look at. Special all for anti-gem appears special. Speed way to open the code. But yeah, no, this is literally showing like the multiplication of the billiard board. Or, like the darts. And I did this myself. Order of operation. Oh. And then the one that's closest. Oh, okay, now I completely get how that works. That's so cool. Okay, some of those notes there I need to just keep an eye on better with. But that's so cool. Alright, let me go to the dining room, even though my meal. Can I maybe go to the security room? No, I don't think I have enough steps for that. Let me go in here. Down to the bedroom. At least I get one more step in here. Then patio. Oh, it's sad I don't have any... Oh, I can look at this. I don't think there's anything here other than a shovel, but... Well, that was... Why the... still kind of annoyed at myself. I didn't even think about what could be on the book or anything. Don't think there's anything there. Drawing. Okay, I can go to the security room, but that's it. That's swell. More J. Don't think there's anything there. Okay. Anything here? No. It does not. Okay. To the den. And I don't believe there's any text here in the den. Because I haven't seen any. Wait, I'm down to rank 1 again? No, wait, I'm rank 2. Oh, it's comparing to how many steps up I've gone. Okay, that's at least how it works. Yes! Yes! Okay, it says Swan Song. I think that's what it's saying. Is that the one it's saying? It's saying Swan Song. Yes! Oh my god, that's huge! That's huge! Swan Song. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Okay, what does that do? I don't think I can use that much information now. But what does it do? Okay. Let's see, staff, services. Staff announcement. Okay. Punch in and out is victorious for now. Staff services. Similar disabled. Okay. Special orders. We have one. I took a specific brand of gum. My favorite road commissary is now taking special orders for all manful staff. To order. Oh yes. Shovel. Proof. Okay. Electronic mail. Be accessed via the terminal looking into office. Okay, there is a place in the office. Uh, something in the office. Data transfers. Okay. And glossary of key addition. Turning to the pool. You consider a trend that they are connected to each other. Floor variant, bedrooms. Call it a day. Blueprints default type. At that end, should we find piles of dirt? Directory contains detailed information for all rooms that state they have draft. You may exit the directory at any time from the system menu by pressing R. Wait, what? The players may find an arcade cabinet for the popular game to the mayor. The has not been working on it for years. Future patch. Start and say this paying for the free draft pool. Oh, lucky. I'll read through everything after the words, but now there is. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's so much information on this. Nuts. Difference between drawing. Okay. East wing. The okay, entry. Certain rooms have an effect that only triggered upon physically entering the room. Full area amount, including the rooms currently drafted as well as the grounds. Okay, the house in the hall is currently referring to the current rooms as shown in the hall. Okay. 730, you're exhausted and should try to continue. So at this point, you must call it a day. And square paper drawn by an architect. Gyms. Floor time. A feature on the network that you're now perusing a list of words. Let's make simple. And just mark with poem gradually reveals your progress. Go. Floor plans to have a green border known as screen rooms. These rooms are associated with door areas and gardens and naturally synergistic with one another. Okay. Locked. Explore the house, you will find that some doors are locked. Keycard doors. Higher up in rank you are in the house. Okay. Keys and the special keys. Oops. Items. Refer both to special items and against in your hand as well as resort lines. So keys. Okay. Oh. I'm sorry. The items you have collected in the given day can be viewed in okay. Or you may wish to view the previous layout and room for days. This can be accessed from the system menu. Alright. First to the floor to 5. Floor playing grid, only the rooms currently drafted are considered part of the house. Hallways. Yes. Load many areas of interest, including the camera side, able orc, and this path. Okay. I'm just going through all of this so I kind of understand what things they are. Red rooms. Beware the red rooms of red. Of a powerful expansion options, but come at a dangerous cost. I was thinking there was something like that. Answer slide is a first back. The first 3. Someone's drawing new floor plans. Yes. The alpha rarity is common, normal, uncommon, and rare. Oh yes, each row rooms in your house make up a rank. As your progress northern rank increases, there are 9 ranks listed on Mount Holy's official blueprint. However, among the staff whisperers of a 10th rank can often be heard. Because this provides steam power to various rooms. The steam power is conveyed room to room via conducts that run across the ceiling, and power can be transferred across this to string together rooms that contain power conducts. For one is the nature thing. However, few things are permanent are usually worked as such. Permanent change another piece each day. I don't think I've gotten anything permanent yet. Fancy look at number by bridge. Okay, mechanical. Contain the constructed shutter. Okay. Resets. Yeah. Security lock powered doors. Key card. More into pranks. Floor planes adorned by borders of gold and yellow. More shops where you need coin. Slightly more rare costumes to draft often offer more unique, complex, exciting. Okay. I guess composed to resources such as spread. Spectacles Titans are randomly stirred across all rooms. The more rooms in your house, the larger the spread. Terminal Mount Holly is equipped with several state at the argument terminals. And the last few ones tomorrow. Yeah, rooms that provide benefits in the future belong to special tomorrow rooms. They're marked with the clock symbol. Wooden chest, often found rooms, always locked and usually contain few items of interest. No, that was the last one. But again, I have an idea what it's about. Now, the west wing rooms of the house are the 9 rooms that were the very left edge of the room. Alright. Going back. And I think that is quite literally everything I can do. Okay, I have like literally one step going back to the room. I have 0. Oh, I'm literally. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, put yourself to the very edge of exhaustion. Must now return to your cancel to get the prints to continue so tomorrow. However, the height might be a little bit different. That is totally fair. At least I tried to do that. The other times I've done it myself. Oh, Mount Holly bread and oh, so that is kind of like different types. You can at least get, I guess. But yeah, look at that. That was like 5 bread rooms in a row up here. That's nuts. But yeah, that was a lot of things. I think I can do a few more runs before in the stream. But that run went so well. Well, so well. Alright. Oh, I'm kind of sad that I did not keep the last one. That's annoying. Give me the bit one. And now I need to kind of remember, like, I sometimes leave coins on the floor. Oh, key. Nice with a key. Anything here that could be something? Don't know. What about this? Parlor. Because hopefully free stuff. Let's see here. The statement on the white box is true. As a second wind-up key in this room. That is not true. I hope not, at least. I hope it's not true. The box and this box and the white box are both empty. So that is false because this is false. Which means this is false, so this is the one. Because this one is true because then this box, the black box and the white box is nothing, so this blue box. Gotcha. Good job, bitch. Paint string. Food. I did eat food. Good. No, the den. The den is a good one. The passageway would have been better, but I think I would rather save the gems a little bit. Ah. Nook. If I can find a way to like just go downwards or something like that. Incredible that I could see and not see that. The hallway. Use key. The corridor. I'm going quite high up. Seems like this time around. You know, give me commissary. And then there's some items. Commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16 serving convenience. So that is wrong. Because the red is always wrong. So it's still here on day 12. And 16. Without? Okay, what do we have here? Salt shaker, shovel. Okay, I need 6 to get shovel. Patio. That does also mean that will be, yeah, more gens and red, like not red, green rooms. The last key. No, well, just guess room. And I know for a fact there could also be things on the floor here. Nothing. Needs to come back here again. Alright, now let's see what's here on the left. Locksmith. I think a spare room would be perfect. No acquaintance? No acquaintance. Drawing room. Drawing room is golden. That's so good. Alright, let me go down a little bit. Observatory. I think that'll be best. Okay. Oh, I can't see this. Is it always automatically like saved? Okay, what is it? And I get more of those. Okay. Open here. Corridor is good. Oh, is this again? So I can see if I miss some stuff. So nice. Alright, let's see what is downwards here. Out of these, I would rather have just the box here. Some reroll dice, gems. Fuck. Fine, give me the chapel. Fuck you too. So that is automatically open at least. Oh, wait, there can be something in here? It must be here in the front. There can be something here. Oh, it's nice with coins. Wait, there's more? There's still more? Oh, more coins on the floor. Okay. But yeah, 8. That's nice. Fuck. Okay. I think the best way is to... yeah, go back to the entrance hall. Yes. Yeah, that's the best way to go. So hopefully see if I can somehow get a key again. Hopefully I can get a key. Alright. Let's see here. Whenever items would be spread out of the rooms, they are placed in this room instead. Check when I should achieve it another day. Give me the pools. Okay. Redraw. Storeroom, because then I get a key. I know there are things in here. Chill. Okay, and then what do we have in here? Point by drafting the library, boulder. Give me a library. There is something in here at least. Book Crystform. The drafting strategy. Okay, there is stuff in here. Oh, coin. The house director is a great source for information. We need to read more. Yeah, there was those directories. Anything up here? Oh. Oh, there's kind of like stat-wise. Oh, that's kind of cool. Draft records. Bedrooms, hallways, red rooms. I have got a lot of red rooms. Parlors, drafted, parlor solved. Billiards room solved. Yeah, solely because I didn't get the first one. By my words. Now, what's up here? Another book? Scrapbook. Oh. My favorite floor plans. Can't seem to pass it up. The drawing room. Yeah, exactly. Most drafted parlor. Oh, still stats. Passageway. Drawing room, courtyard, parlors. Security, billiard room. Contraption I've made. Stamp collection. Ooh. That's a thing. Okay, most avoided floor plans. Locksmith. Code check commissary. There are a reason for that. Oh, you can actually see down there. Okay. I was like, wait, I'm already at a floor level or some shit. Oh, okay, that's giving me kind of motion sickness, not gonna lie. Okay, I need to go back to that red room because now I have a key. Plus, isn't it also on the way to? No, that's up there for the. I don't have enough steps for that. I can go and do that. Going to the commissary. Okay, so from here, I need to go to the left. Regardless, I need to go to the left. That's fair. Totally fair. Key. I want a shovel. Already have a shovel. Oh. What does a salt shakers do? Eat food. Oh. I don't have enough for a sleeping mask. That's fine. Yeah, I don't need for that. Okay. And I need to be in a shovel. Because it didn't seem here what the door is. Bitch. Oh, dining room. Good. Let's just continue forward. Ooh, this could be a thing. Boom. Unlock this. Security room is great. Okay, so what do we have here? There's water there. There's a trunk I can't open. That is something I can't open either. Okay. You. Oh, it's taking from water. Okay, so no, take from reservoir. Isn't that what it's supposed to do? Yeah, now it's taking. Yes. And now give to the kitchen. Also a little bit to the greenhouse. Okay. Honestly, I'm not sure what that even does. Facility dedicated to there's a flow, could be viewed like a number of minutes in town, draining the pool. Oh, but wait, draining the pool? Wait. Do I have the pool actually? I do have the pool. Pool. Drain it. I'll see if I can get enough steps to hopefully go get the pool back. Am I not supposed to be able to do that? Damn it, no! Why am I able to do it with the aquarium? The poor fishies! It was supposed to be the water there. Man. I don't understand this. Oh. Controls, yes. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 6. Is number 6 that I want? Oh! Aha! The wrong way, bitch. Pump to tank switch. Does that work? Does this do it? Ah. Oh wait, this is supposed to go up, so... This? Okay, so... You put them all back. That one over there is like fine with that. So the aquarium, which is number 3. This one. Give all of its water back. Because again, poor fishies, to be honest. And then the pool you take from. Then give that to number 5. You take again from the pool. Pump to switch. Aha! Wait, what? Okay, so pump 6 can only go into this pump. So pump 2. That's a reservoir. So we go to the reservoir and do like this with you. Does that mean get water over here? Ah, then I think I don't understand what I'm supposed. Okay, now I think I understand that. Let me do that. And then we get water back to the reservoir. And then we take water out of the pool. And I think that should make the pool completely out of water now. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't do anything else, so I'm going to the pool. And to the right. Yes. If I fucked up and went just straight, then I could just fix that later. I think then it wouldn't be the worst of it all. Whoops. I'm not supposed to do that. Ah, get me out of this shit. There we go. To the den, then here. Right here. At least the bedroom gives me a little extra step. And now the pool is empty. And the shit. Holy fucking shit! There's so much money, and I can't use it for shit. Okay, at least I know that, and there may potentially be keys as well. Look at this. Okay, but I have 17 coins and I can't use it for anything. Yeah, call it a day. I'd rather do it in there, because otherwise it doesn't feel right. But yeah. Mid-sized villa. I would say a bit. That was decent. That was decent. That was decent. Yes. We went around and stuff, so it's all good. It's a bit annoying I weren't able to use a shovel. Or more like I completely forgot about a shovel. Whoopsie! I forgot about a shovel! Alrighty, let's see how we're going with this. Spare room. coins to the floor. Coins to the floor. No coins to the floor. That's so sad. The pantry is the best one, I will say, of those, because money and fruit. The den is good. The den is honestly very good. But with a combination of like getting one chim, but also two different ways to go. Like, I will not say no to that. In a storeroom as well, not bad. Okay. It's looking decent. 4 stars. Go in here. Give me the bedroom. There's a fruit. Oh, I should have used the thing on that as well. Okay, the parlor. Perfecto. I love the parlor. Alright, Mr. Parlor. What do you have for me? You are in the parlor, which is a true statement. This box is empty. The blue box is true. It's this box. Ooh. Oh, fuck. This is a 50-50. Wait. Because this is true because we are in the parlor. And then said the blue box is true, so this means it's a lie. So the white box is empty. But the other ones... Oh my god, are you kidding me? This is a 50-50. Fuck you, blue. Fuck you. There was no way to get that. There was no way to know for sure. Give me security. That is so annoying. That's the first time I get the garage. Cool. First time with the garage. At least there's 3 keys and some oil. Free keys. Say that 3 times quickly. This is the first time this month you and the car have been gone when you in service were required. Don't care how long you have been driving. For his lordship, your absence must be accounted for, Mrs. Babash. Oh, here's the 3 keys. There's nothing there, okay. Anything else here? No. Oh, I would like to jump to see that. But okay, if I can get the car keys, that will be massive. That would be so great. Check one item. Check it. You're not gonna... Okay. So that's how it works. So it means I can basically save one of the items at the end, for example, at the end of the day. And then can be able to get it again. If I, of course, get that room. That's pretty cool. I do like that. It's pretty nice. Okay, let's just go to the right. Research. Please issue accounts. Will not reset at the end of the day. They cannot be a chosen use until tomorrow. Ooh, yes. You know what? Let me get that actually. Minus 16 degrees. That is cool as fuck. What is here? Ooh. Some key and letters. Wait, so I can't even do anything? I'm not able to get a key? Oh wait, yeah, I am able to get a key, but I mean... Chims and coins? Okay, I'm regardlessly fucked. Okay, wait, I can do chapel. Nothing happens to me? I am scared. Why is it nothing happened to me? But oh, it makes it frozen like that way. Okay. Drawing room. Oh. Hallway. Oh, you can't go this way. Why did I not think I... Why did I think I could not go this way? Why did I think that? Why am I so small and brainy instead of a gore about that? Okay, give me 2 items. Shovel! I love you, my shovel! Shovel, 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 shovel. It's cool, fun. Billiard. Time for math. You. 20 minus that's 17. 8 times 2 is 16. 18 divided by 6 is 3. Oh. 20 minus 10 is 10. Times 2 is 20 divided by that is 5. There we go. 2 keys more. I have keys for days. Keys for days. God damn it. Oh, the gymnasium. Fuck you. Okay, I'm fucked. But I have so many keys though. I have so many keys. I didn't even see the car keys. Oh wait, there's still this way at least. 2-bedroom counters. Counters 2. Bananas. Bananas. Be the butter bananas. Ooh, wait. I can go back to Kochik with my shovel. Because I don't think there's any place I can use it. Either regardless right now, so. I am going this way. Yeah. And then 2 rooms, and then 1 on the right, 1 on the left. Fuck this room. I was supposed to go the other way around, good. Go check. Taking your treatise item on any day you have a coat check in your hand. Bing. It's kind of sad I can't use I don't have the car keys. Is there... That was a key card. Yeah, call it out. Call it. Call it. Oh well. Rustic villa. Oh my. Alright. Exit door. See what I got to love you. Yeah. Alright, this is gonna be the last run of the day. Cause then it is sooner dinner time for me, please. Oh, I have 5 dinner, like 5 coins. At least. I can really easily get my shovel! Shovel! Yippee! I love it. My shovel. Perfect for the den. Now, if I can get an outdoor area, I will be happy. A nook. There's a little free key. Courtyard. I have a diamond for the courtyard. Is that the place I can dig? Dig. Turnip. No other place to dig. Dig. Nothing to. No, that's not. That's not something all the time, man. Okay, 3 gems. Spare room. Yeah, pantry. Good. Go this way. I thought I saw someone outside the window for a second. Drawing room. Beautiful. Go this way. Parlor. Give me this. Alright, what the fuck is this one then? The gems are on the desk. All statement. The gems are in this box. Potential. The gems are on the floor. You are the one. Thank you. The hallway is perfect. See what is this way. That's locked. Each way. Security. Okay. Locked. Frick. Office. Wine cellars now. Let's check wine cellar just to see what it says up. 3 gems and a place to dig. Please give me something. No. Rip. No. Okay. The hallway here was locked, right? Yes. Okay, to the drawing room. Hopefully that's not locked. Are you locked? Or you are not? This one is better because it's better exploration. Nothing there. Passageway. I do have a good amount of diamonds, so it should be fine. Fuck off! These go to the back to the entrance. The entrance hall. Man. That was quite annoying. It's so annoying that just sometimes randomly just stops. I wonder if I can like put in my shovel again for a rain check or code check. I think that'd be too OP to do that. Okay, what can I get here? Gym sledgehammer? Searching warning shoes. Give me the sledgehammer. Can shadow padlocks and lock trunks? Okay. Good to know information. Library. Coupon book. Save $1 each purchase you make in the estate. That's good. What's this? Potential within closet gems with gems. Have gems while drafting. Planning your house. Drafts early. Ranks first. Starting in a straight line and ignore the many unopened doors they have left. These high ranks they quickly discover they do not have enough keys to gems to continue the day. By returning to lower ranks of draft until finding was either have been made all the difference. I can see that. Top drafting combos. Ooh. So instead of playing your houses, for instance, if you draft cloisters before terrace, it will be down 3 gems. To draft them into reverse order, the cloisters would be free. Okay, if I had drafted before Great Hall would mean that all of its many doors would be unlocked. Okay, okay. Drafting bunk room and after nursery will give you 10 extra steps. Constantly to collect your goals spread from office if you direct the conference room. Items you have to create are your chance of being able to create a contraption in the workshops. I haven't gotten an attic yet. Thinking of connections. Powers, garage door, and Grainsmith utility closet. Okay. One of the many more simple examples. Her lady's chambers had synergies with Lady Esmond's other two rooms. Both on her walk-in closets. Okay, the boiler room connect ducts. Yeah. Oh, yes. This room controls the water level of the aquarium. Cool the greenhouse and the kitchen. Of course, it's being served in the dining room that day. Oh! Can't use two bunk bottoms colors. It doesn't increase the amount of surface gained by mass to print the amount of gold spreads, but too many amount of keys while in servants' quarters. The possibility of the probably difficulty will increase slightly the next time you draft that room. Okay. Does mean that would be the case I did drafted. Okay. Then after drafting freezer, since the automated cooling freezing cycle, which it cannot be drafted the next 24 hours. I assume in game. You're stuck, I don't know what to do in specific rooms. Sometimes it's smart to move on. There are multiple ways to solve many of the challenges you come across. Draft rooms I've never seen before. Nice. Alright, that was a cool little read, not gonna lie. That was a nice little read. Okay, is it just those like informational books up here, or I think so. And this gives me headaches, not gonna lie. Oh well, let's see what's behind this door. Door, hallways, doors. They're already just talking about this. Having your house, but yeah, no, continue. What the fuck? Who has this in their house? Who would have liked to have this in their house? Observatory. Oh, look at the stars. That means one diamond. 4 stars. I don't know what to do with the 4 stars still. Give me the storeroom. Oh yeah, storeroom for the key. Because was it just because it was locked, or I can't even remember honestly. That is the only place, yes. Going this way, this way. Sledgehammer. Pumbook. I will see if I can come back again for the brain check. Or whatever check it's called. But okay, it's interesting that it's like more spots to even like do with the shovel. But that's just like that one level where I had so many freaking shovels. It was nuts. Alright, and then we go to the right. Yes, this was just normal locked. Okay. Gymnasium. I hate this so much. Fuck off! Poop. Alright, call it. But yeah, that was the last run. I think it's a good thing that I took notes, so come back later for this. Save and quit. Oh. Wait, can we see, wait. Can we see like the old... Oh no, it's a... I thought I could like see somewhere like old stations and stuff, but apparently not. Can I get out, please? It was an accident! Oh, fine, you know what? Finish this day and then we are out of here, okay, chat? Out of here. I just love this, okay? I really like how this puzzle gaming works and like at all. Give me the paint train. Cause early money and fruit. Den is incredibly good right in here. Continue. And Nook. And hallway. See here. Oh, and the magnifying glass. Nice. Ironic how it's just beside this book. So ironic. Let's looking back at it. So ironic. Give me the courtyard. 2 spots, please. Now I would like to have the sledgehammer. Thank you very much. Storeroom, and now we go back again. Yeah, I need to use the tip of like doing all of the rooms instead of just continuing. It is honestly such a good tip when you're looking back at it. Really. Kitchen. Let me go back from floor board. Yeah, then over to half. Shit. Okay, let's see what we have in here. A bedroom. The trunk here. Yeah, get unlock it. Give me. Car keys. I needed the car keys like 1 or 2 days ago. I wanna drive the car. Give me the parlor. Buckets. Give it to me. This box is the black box. This box is the blue box. The box that claims to be black has the gems. So if this is true and this is true, then this is untrue. But if this is untrue and the rest is true, then it's this one. I don't know why I did this. It worked! How is this working so often for me? The frick? Where's my shovel? Is that dynamite? Oh, better remake. Howard provides use of how better power contraptions. What? I don't remember I've seen like battery power contraptions. I don't remember that. Security. This way. Corridor. Wait. Corridor's always left unlocked. Nice. Library. Go through the corridor. Gymnasium, bitch. Give me the items. Ooh, a reroll. I do like that. And little jimmies. Let me see in here. Crafting. Sky to Burlington. So I did the library. Good thing I had saved the key. Give me the full, yeah. This is creepy as fuck. Drawing room. Shit, that's it. Okay. Not sure if I can use the battery pack though. I can go ahead and look around until I get exhausted. I don't think there's so much I necessarily can't do though. Keycard system, security menu. There's one fruit, one and gem. Okay. But I don't think that's necessarily gonna help me, to be honest. If there was one key left, that would have been better. And I don't have a key either for the trunk, so I don't know what's supposed to do with that. Okay. Just to go with this away. Let's see what's today. Oh, the painting at the kitchen. I forgot it's the kitchen. That was a trunk, and here is the storeroom already looted. Loaded completely because I know there's 3 different things. Are those Twitch redeems when your icon looks weird? If you are on Twitch, no? Or like, wait, icon looking weird? I'm sorry, I'm getting confused a little bit. Getting confused a little bit here. Banana club sandwich. And add morning room to the day strap. Cool. Don't think there's anything here. I do not want air break. I am nearly done with the streamy series of the forgo but Twitchies. But I'm not really sure what you're talking about, Smither. Alright, I want to explore a little bit outside. Yes. Because I did write down some things. There's like that one code for potentially for the room thingy. Your girl character icon has expressions. Yeah, it does. It's just not very well made. And it's very sketchy because I have connected up to some of more like quote unquote. How did I not see this stuff before? Quote unquote less used buttons. And the one you're like seeing like the scary expression sometimes, like this, is whenever I like press enter, for example. That's the one that's mostly there. Sorry. That was my dad like just saying there's dinner soon, but there's perfect timing. We are nearly done with this. Yeah, that's a 4 key note. But yeah, there was not really anything else I could do in the mansion either way. So yeah, time to actually call it a day. Yes, call it a day. And then save and quit. And then I need some dinner with the fam before they going out tonight. And then also I will to piss, I'm not gonna lie, but there's a whole other issue. Alright, exit, save, and I'll liquid this. Yes, sir. But yeah, like for real though, that day 9, that was like an accident. I was not meant to do that. I didn't do that on purpose. But yeah, that is it for today, everybody. I hope everybody have enjoyed the stream about me enriching my brain and whatever this game is all about. But I think I'm getting the overall, like, what's it called? Gameplay, I guess that's the way to say it. Or like gameplay loop. So I at least get that part, and I don't think I will get to really like it at some point. But there is also, I will say, quite a lot of luck in the sense of getting the needed and wanted room types, especially like in the way of like door opening stuff. That's the one that's like especially like ooh. But yeah, thanks everybody for being here. I do hope I will see you guys again next week. Have a good weekend, everybody.